Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing well. And what is your name?
My name is Rafael.
Very good to meet you. And do you live in Brazil?
Yeah, I'm from Brazil. And you?
So my name is Sydney, and I am from the United States.
United States. Great.
Mhm.
Nice to meet you, Sydney.
Yeah, you too. Is this your first time on Cambly, or have you been on Cambly before?
No, I already used it some times ago.
Oh, very good. Okay. And um, what made you want to learn English? Do you want to learn because you want to travel or for work?
Both. Uh,
Okay.
I wanna learn to improve my English because it's necessary to work and to travel, and I don't know. It's a great language for me and develop my personal skills.
Hmm. Very good. And what is your job? What do you do for work?
Yeah, currently I'm working with relationship with clients. And
Okay.
I talk with people whole day listening complaints and
Okay.
trying to solve the situation and so on.
Okay. So customer service.
Yeah, customers.
Okay. Okay. Very good. So I'm sure you deal with some interesting people, right?
Yeah, depends.
Yeah. Yeah, I do a little
because
bit of that in my job too.
because we're living a difficult situation
Right.
all over the world and uncertainty times.
Yeah.
And companies are trying to survive,
Right.
and with a lot of things are happening in the same time, and people maybe feel very crazy.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's normal.
Yeah. What is the virus situation like where you are? Is it getting better? Is it still bad?
So looks like the it's better because a lot of things pretends reopen soon.
Good.
Uh, uh, but I don't know. The news. I don't believe so much in news,
Mm.
but uh, um, looks like the Latin American over here. It's a new epicenter, the COVID-19,
Mm.
and but I don't know the current situation.
Mm.
But saying that, looks like the main things will reopen soon.
That's good. That's very
In my
good.
case, I'm working every single day.
From home
I'm
or
work.
do you work in the office?
No, I'm working at company.
Okay.
I work in another city near of my city,
Okay.
and every single day I take a bus, I travel,
Oh wow.
and people, it's empty people on the streets, on the
Mm.
bus, but that's normal. I wear my face mask.
Good. Hmm.
It hygienize my hands and go on.
That's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
How about you? How's current situation over? What city do you live?
So I live in here. My city is Columbia and my state is South Carolina. So I live in Columbia, South Carolina.
Oh,
So yeah, our the virus here is it's still kind of bad, but people I think are getting tired of being indoors, so they're starting to kind of just ignore the rules.
yeah.
They're going out, and I've already seen a bunch of people having parties. which is such a bad idea. But yeah, they're just going out and kind of ignoring the rules, and places are opening back up again. But we still have new cases every day, so I think we're kind of opening up too early. But you know, people are going to do what they're going to do.
Yeah, it's complicated.
Yeah.
It's two type of people. It's there's a kind of person that follow guidelines and stay home, but there's another kind of people that don't follow this situation, these guidelines, and do what it do, you know.
Yeah, what they shouldn't. Yeah, what they shouldn't do.
Yeah, do what shouldn't do.
Yeah.
Yeah, correct. Is it correct?
Yeah, they do things they.
I think the young people, because some days ago, some months ago, social media and news spoke that young people don't have risk, and you know, I think this type of news, young people to be, don't worry about it. I'm young. I'm not risk, and
but then they spread it to people who do have a risk, or I mean, some of them are at risk and may not realize it.
Yeah. And with that, they don't follow guidelines, I think.
Right. Yeah, it's hard being locked down for this long, but people need to understand that it's important and that it's only going to get worse if you don't follow the rules.
Yeah, it's complicated. Now, do you work just online, or do you have another job?
No, so I actually just got a new job a month ago. So now my degree is in mass communication.
Mass communication. And to speak with the masses. Yeah.
Or communicate with. Yeah. So that can be social media.
Speaker. Well, like a speaker.
Not necessarily. It can be social media or journalism, things like just communicating to the masses. Yeah. So right now, my job is, let me type it out, marketing assistant for property management company. Yeah, right now I am an administrative and marketing assistant for a property management company. So property management, that's they help people rent homes. They help you find homes to rent. So I work for that company, and I answer phone calls and I respond to emails and things like that. But I also do social media. I take pictures of houses to rent and I put it on their website. So yeah, that's kind of what I'm doing right now.
That's great. My wife works like that.
Oh, does she?
Something like that. Yeah, she assistants virtual assistant.
Oh, okay.
And she helps other people with their business and manage social media, and that's more or less what you do.
Yeah, I do a lot of social media stuff. That's what I like to do. I do answer a lot of phone calls and respond to emails and things like that. And when you're doing property management, you have tenants. Those are the people who rent the houses and apartments. And we get some angry ones sometimes, and I actually talk to some not so happy people.
Yeah.
So that's always interesting.
Yeah.
But yeah.
It's very complicated.
Right. Yeah, it does get very complicated.
Sometimes I speak with very excited people, very positive people, oh, everything will be better, and but someday I talk with very negative
Right.
people, and I I don't believe in your company.
Mm.
I have a answer soon. People don't wait.
Mhm.
One everything very
Right.
quickly, and sometimes it's not possible to do.
Exactly.
People people want to do make a magic, a miracle,
Right.
and to solve their problems. It's very
Exactly.
complicated.
I'm human. I can't do that. I'm sorry. Yeah.
Like, but it's very necessary. Be patient.
Right.
Be
Exactly.
patient. Keep calm and
Yeah.
continue
Yeah.
your work.
Yeah. For sure. It's interesting, but I think it's been good for me because I've needed to learn um, how to toughen up a little. I needed to learn to toughen up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
So let's see.
and
You're married. Do you have any children?
no, I don't. Uh, Actually, I don't.
Okay.
Just
I was going to ask if you had any pets. Oh, what's her name?
yeah. Her name is Lilica.
Lilika. Oh, very pretty.
I have two cats.
Okay. What's the other one's name?
Lilico.
Oh, okay.
Lioto.
Oh, okay. Very good.
A little sick
Oh,
today.
sorry to hear that.
Yeah, but they took vaccine. They took vaccine. Yes, is it correct?
They got a vaccine. Yeah.
They got a vaccine some days ago, and after that, he is a little
Oh,
sick. I don't know what's happening
yeah.
with him.
Oh, poor kitty. Hopefully he feels better. My dogs had to get their vaccines today too, and they weren't too happy about it. They had to get vaccines in their bottoms. They were not happy about it.
Yeah, it's so
Yeah.
complicated. In the past, I did. I have no
Mm.
animals. I had no animals, but after I married, I earned two
You earned
cats
two cats.
because my wife likes a lot, and currently I
Mhm.
like too because you live every single day with
Mhm.
them, and we start a
Mhm.
relationship, and it's normal you develop a feeling with
Yeah.
animals. Same if you don't like.
Yeah.
You learn to like.
Yeah. Yeah, that's true. The dogs that got their vaccines today are actually my mom and dad's. My mom and dad live just down the road from me, so I see them a lot. I actually live in an apartment that doesn't allow cats or dogs, but they do allow birds. So I have my pet birds over there. I don't know if you can see
Oh,
them.
I heard
Yes,
I heard a few minutes
yes, they do
ago
get loud.
they
Yes, they
singing.
are singing.
How many birds do you
Two.
have?
Hmm.
Two birds. Very beautiful. Listen, uh, birds to
Yes,
sing.
these ones, they can sing nicely, and sometimes they just squawk loudly. So, but
Yeah,
yeah, they're sweet.
it's very good. Do you speak another language?
So I learned French in high school and in college, but I haven't used French in forever. So I think I've forgotten a lot of it. I'm trying to learn Spanish. My grandmother is actually from Peru, so I'd like to learn Spanish for her.
Yeah. Spanish is a second language there.
In the
Is
United
it?
States.
Yeah,
It's a very common language in the United States. Yeah, there's a lot of people here that speak it.
there are a lot of
Hmm.
Mexicans
Yeah,
there.
yeah. There's a lot of people here that do speak Spanish.
People will work
Right.
there, and many people the other countries. Brazilians there are a lot of there.
Yeah.
My wife, her aunt lives
Oh,
there.
okay. In the United States?
Yeah, is
Oh,
Manhattan.
Manhattan. Oh, wow. Okay. Very
Yeah,
cool.
it's a long time. She is a American
Oh,
citizen.
yeah. Yeah, that takes a long time. How long has she been in Manhattan?
Yeah. Sorry?
How long has she been in Manhattan?
I don't know. I think it's
Oh,
20
wow.
years,
Okay.
more
And
or
do you know
less.
how long?
It's very long time. She came here a few months ago. She was in vacation, enjoying her vacation, and came to visit us. And I knew
Hmm.
her. Who knows, in the future I can travel and
Yeah.
visit her there.
Yeah, you should. There's a lot to see here in the United States. It's a big country. There's so much to see.
Yeah, it's true. I hope the COVID-19
I know, me
finished
too.
soon. I came to pro freedom again.
Oh,
Oh my
yeah.
god.
I'm worried that we might get a second round of this because people are not following the rules and not staying home. I hope that doesn't happen, but I'm afraid it might.
Yeah, I'm trying to improve my English
While you're stuck at home.
because yeah, because I started 2 years ago,
Hmm.
almost 2 years ago by
Hmm.
myself. For this reason, I watched videos about Brazilians that live in the United States, and I thought by myself, "Oh my God, I need to learn English for me to
Hmm.
visit there or to
Yeah.
live there."
Yeah, well, English is definitely a good
And
language to learn. There's so many countries that use it. Um, it's helpful for
yeah,
sure.
it's amazing because when you learn a new language, you can to communicate with other people, to know other cultures and
Hmm.
news. Sometimes you have access new things, and sometimes if you don't don't know another language, you maybe don't know
Right.
about it.
Right. Yeah. It is tricky for sure. But it's great that you want to learn. There's a lot of people that they try it for a little while and then they get frustrated and just kind of give up. But it's good that you're sticking with it.
Yeah, English, it's my every single day I have contact with English. My cell phone is in English. When I read something, I read in English because it's necessary
Hmm.
to be immersed in a language,
Absolutely.
you know. And I try to have contact with English over and over because it's a long
Right.
process. You for example, right now I'm speaking with you. I make mistake a lot, but I have to improve every single day. I can learn something new. I can be
Right. And you have to
better
practice to get better.
in
Yeah.
specific areas. Yes, yeah. And there's a lot of people speaking about be fluent in
Oh,
three
yeah.
months.
Yeah, but I mean, you don't want to try to rush yourself, and then you feel bad if you're not fluent in 3 months. You start questioning if you're smart enough, and people learn at their own pace. So I mean, you can't assume that you'll be fluent in 3 months. I think that doesn't work.